Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. The holidays are, we're right in the middle of it. Whether you're traveling for shopping or going to see family and friends, you're definitely going to be hitting the road. And here to give us some wonderful safety tips is Corporal Seagroves of the Albany Police Department. And, I mean, we're in the midst of the holidays, and lots of people hitting the roads.
Yes, ma'am. There's going to be a lot of traffic, especially when you've seen gas prices go down. So a
Sure.
lot more folks are traveling this holiday season. What we're just asking them to do is make sure they leave with plenty of time, kind of be aware of the weather, make sure their routes are planned. Just take time to get where you're going so that you will arrive for the holiday season.
Absolutely. And I mean, speeding, here we think, you know, we're in such a rush and everything, but really going a couple miles over the speed limit isn't going to get you there all that faster.
No, ma'am. It's not going to get you there any faster, and if you get stopped anytime you think you might have made up, you'll end up losing the time on the side of the road, plus your holiday money, so it's not really worth it.
Absolutely. Nobody wants a speeding ticket around these times, but we do want to stay safe. You mentioned taking time. Plan your route ahead of time so you can kind of avoid some of those major areas.
Yeah, if you leave early enough, make plan for any delays or whatever that may be going on with all the traffic that'll be on the roadway. You want to make sure you have plenty of time to get where you're going. So plan your route. Make sure that there's not anything going on, the highway construction, all that. Then maybe you want to take a different route.
Absolutely. Now, if folks are traveling to family and friends, maybe bring in some packages. Do they still need to make sure that back rear view window's clear?
You need to make sure your rear view windows are clear. Put your packages where you can see. Make sure that you can see all the way around where you're driving, and be safe about it.
Sure. And now, you as a driver, of course, we're going to be of the utmost, respect to other drivers. But what if somebody next to you might be belting out jingle bells along with the radio and not paying attention to the road quite as much?
Well, as always, you should be driving for the person beside you also. You need to look, make sure of your surroundings. That's one of the reasons you want to keep your car clean so you can see what's going on, and, let them go this holiday season. If they get a little close to you, just back up a little bit. And
don't be a Grinch.
Let them go. Don't want to see any road rage, any of that out there this season.
Certainly, certainly. Now, as people are hitting the roads, traveling, leaving their homes, they're going to be empty. We want to make sure that their homes are protected as well.
Yeah, talk to your neighbors, your friends, have somebody come get your mail, make it look like somebody's there, park a vehicle there, anything to make it look like that you are still there. Absolutely.
Well, if you will be hitting the roads and planning on involving some alcohol in it, we've got some great tips and a little special warning if you're going to be doing. Back to Good Day, everyone. While we are out enjoying all these wonderful holiday festivities that are going around in our community, we want to make sure you're safe on the roads. I'm here joined once again with Corporal John Seagroves from the Albany Police Department, and we talked about making sure traffic isn't an issue. You leave plenty of time to get to your destination, but what about the evening activities where people might be enjoying a little bit of extra beverages?
Yeah, on the evenings there's going to be a lot of celebrations, parties, holiday get-togethers, and what we want everybody to do this season is just not to drink and drive. There's Operation Zero Tolerance in effect all through the first of the year, and don't want anybody to have that issue come up through the holiday season or to cause a problem through the holiday season.
All right, so year-round, I mean, we don't want people to drink and drive. So this Operation Zero Tolerance, how does that differ, say, from sometime mid-February?
Well, what it does is we're just trying to make sure that there's no drinking and driving. Anybody caught, there's not going to be any excuses, any reason to
just
give
kind of
any
stepping
issues.
it up, making sure the community's a bit
make sure
more
the
aware.
holiday season stays safe for everybody, and it's just Operation Zero Tolerance. Just no tolerance for it at all through this time of the year.
Wonderful. And will cops be out a bit more in full force, making sure everyone's safe on the roads?
Yes, ma'am. We're out more. We'll be out all through the holiday season, all through the first of the year, through the New Year celebration, to make sure that the roads are safe for everybody out there.
Absolutely. And definitely don't want to have those blue lights coming up behind you or anything like that. Would certainly ruin your holidays. It's a .08.
Yes, ma'am. Per se is considered .08, and then also your manner of driving, you could be cited for what's called DUI less safe. The penalties are basically the same. It's just if you're driving in what's not considered a safe manner and you have been drinking, then you could be charged with DUI.
Wow. So even if it's underneath the...
Yes, if your driving manner is reckless or anything like that, even though you may not be a .08, you still could be charged with a DUI less safe.
Goodness. And December is Drinking and Driving Awareness Month, so you guys are certainly tying right into the holidays with that. Now, designated driver, just don't drink. What are some ways people can avoid this?
You could have a designated driver, don't drink, call a friend, call a cab. A $30 cab ride, of course, is much less than the $5,000 to $10,000 you would start spending on a DUI up front.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, the economics of it is just, you just want everybody to be safe and use a little bit of sense while you're out there.
Certainly. Well, thank you for giving these great tips. And the Albany Police Department's coming on every Thursday to give us some wonderful tips for the holiday season. But now to give us some wonderful